Hello everyone, this is Sia again, addressing you from Ladakh on day 2. Last night was pretty rough, didn't exactly get the amount of sleep that I was supposed to get because of the difficulty in breathing, since the air is really thin here. But keeping that aside, on today's itinerary, we have the Lama Yuru, and I cannot wait to start the journey there. I think it's a 3 to 4 hour drive there from the place that I'm staying at. So, as you can see, I still have difficulty breathing and hence the difficulty in talking. So, I'm just gonna go get breakfast and get ready for the road. Alrighty, breakfast is done. I forgot to take a picture and video of it because it was that good. I genuinely forgot to record it. I'm sorry. So yeah, that is done. Now we're gonna sit in the car and drive to Lama Yuru. I mean, we are not gonna drive to Lama Yuru. The driver is gonna drive to Lama Yuru. But yep. See you. Hi guys, we are on the road to go to Lama Yuru, and yes, our driver is gonna tell you where we are and where we're. तो हम अभी कौन से रोड पे हैं अभी
हम NH1 पे हैं।
हाँ, अभी हम NH1 से लामा यूरू जा रहे हैं। और लामा यूरू है क्या, मतलब आप थोड़ा बता सकते हैं उसके बारे में?
लामा यूरू में एक मोनेस्ट्री है और वहाँ पे पहाड़ है ना, मून लैंड के नाम से जाना जाता है। रात को पहाड़ बिल्कुल वो हो जाता है, रात को जाएंगे तो आप वहाँ पे पढ़ भी सकते हैं, बोलते हैं अंधेरे में ही सीधा देखते थे।
So he's saying the moonland, the place where it's located at night, it's so bright that you can actually read there. So can't wait for that. That seems really exciting. It's called Moonland because of the name derived because of that.
Yeah, Hall of Fame.
That's the Hall of Fame that we're just passing. So yep, that was the reason why it's called Moonland, and I cannot wait to go there. So see you soon. Behind me, as you can see, is the Lama Yuru monastery. We have finally reached, around a 4 to 5 hour drive, and absolutely worth it. Just look at the view. Unfortunately, it's not allowed to shoot inside, or we're not allowed to even photograph inside at all. So I couldn't do that. But no worries. It's something you'll have to come and see for yourself, and trust me, it's worth it. So yep, this is where we met the monks as well, and they told us about a lot of stuff about the Buddhism, and we also saw many old ancient scriptures. If you can see, there's a little cave here to go walk through. A lot of interesting stuff, and hoping to continue to see more of this. Very peaceful and very calm here. Bye bye. Here we are at the Alchi Monastery. It's probably the most beautiful and close to nature that I've ever seen, monastery that I've ever seen. It's just so calm, so silent, and I'm breaking the silence. But yeah, the temples are just gorgeous, and there are prayer flags everywhere. So you'll see these prayer flags almost everywhere. The specialty for me of this monastery is like it's bang in the middle of a forest, and the best thing is when you walk down, straight down, it's an opening to see the Indus River. So that's another eye-catching thing as well, just super unique.
Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.